If you've ever traveled with your puppies in the backseat of your car, you know that they can do some damage to your back seats with those claws. So this here has been shared with me, so I can share it with you, show you how we can protect yourself from that. So this is a big seating area for your puppy or your dog that can go right in the back seat. And it comes in a nice delivery bag like this. So easy to transfer from vehicle to vehicle, easy to take travel with. However you want to do it, you can pack it right up if you don't have your dog with you, but when you take your dog with you, you have it right here so that you can use it. So we'll get this open so you can see exactly what is involved. We have here the base. This is what's going to slide underneath to keep it stable so that your dog has a nice flat surface. After that, we have the actual padded area that is going to keep your dog secure in your seats. And this is going to protect your seats. See this nice cloth here? That is going to keep your puppy nice and comfy. So here is the zipper where you will insert those plastic pieces. And then they're going to go here to give your dog a nice flat surface so there's not a hole here. It'll just cover the whole way across. This part here will be in the front. And you can see it has a zipper here so that if your dog wants to stick its head over where your center console is, it can. Or you can keep it up and then there's a screen so that your dog can see you but not actually get to you. So let's get this started. We're just going to set it right in here like this for now. It also has this nice, you can tell it's kind of like a rubber base so it doesn't slide easily on your seat. So even in this case we have cloth seats, but if you were to have a vinyl seat or a leather seat, this would help it to stay still so it doesn't go back and forth. This can also work for an SUV. Obviously I have a truck here, so we're just using it for the back seat of the cab. You have these snaps here, which are going to go around the headrest in the back to hold it secure. You can adjust this so that it stays nice and tight. But adjust this one here. You can see that. Camera around this way a little better. You can see what I'm working on. So there's that. And we're just going to tighten that a bit. Then we'll just snap it there. And then we can put it right there to the back like that. All right, so we have that part done. Then we'll need to do it on the other side yet. And then this can go right there into the back. This here will go over the front. So this part here is just going to hook right around here. And again, these straps are all adjustable. And what we can do here is we can just do it tentatively. And then as we put it in, if we need to make it longer or smaller, we can do that as needed. So there we have that. Of course, this will be down. This here can go up here on this end when we're done. For now, we'll leave that down so you can see me fill out the rest. We have some nice pockets here to store things. And then this here is where you can unzip it for it to go to the front console. There's a little screen right here so they can see to the front if they need to. It's a smaller dog, that works. If it's a bigger dog, he's just going to look over it anyway. Let's see here. And then we'll go over to the other side. This here comes up, as you can see, it is high enough to miss your back windows for the most part, which are about right here. And that way they don't curl up your windows if they're looking out. If they have, have your side window open here and you stick your little nose out there, their paws, in theory, should be right here. So that would protect that because you'll have this hanging up there. And that protects them from putting their paws through. All right, I'm going to go to the other side. So over here we have more of the same. We're just I'm gonna put my mic here for a second, and we'll move this around. And again, you can adjust these so different headrests are different places. So you'll just have to extend some sides and give some room on other sides to get that to work. Give this one a little more room on this side, and then add a latch right there, and then go behind it. And then this here is ready for this side. Put this over the front, and this is very convenient. Especially if their paws are muddy, you don't have to worry about them getting on your seats. If they're shedding, you can keep it all in this, take it out. It is machine washable, so that is another nice feature. And then you'll just zip this, so you have your sides. So we'll zip this side. Again, another pocket here. Here is how you can put this down then if you want them to have their heads through or not. This here then will go up through this so that it keeps this upright. And again, this is adjustable as well, so you can make it as tight as you need to. We have that. Now all that's left is for us to put the pads into the base. So I'm going to set this one up. So there you can see what that's going to look like. And now we'll just go get the base in. So then these are our baseboards here. The zipper is in the back. So we'll just take this part off. If you can see that there. We're just going to put that right in through there. So they do have a piece of material in there, stitching it together between the panels so that they don't combine there, so you know which panel you're putting in where. So we'll put this one right in here like this. Just gonna slide that in there. You probably want to put this in before you set it up, but that's up to you. Might be easier that way. So that is in there, you can see. And we're just gonna put the zipper across. One done. Now for the next one, I'm gonna undo this so I have some more room to work with. Second one done. Just zip that up. And one more to go. And they're all the same size, so it doesn't matter which one you put in which place. They all just fit right in there. Easy peasy. And just zip that up. Now it's ready for your puppy. It does make this one tighter over here as you need to. You can adjust everything for the most part. So there you can see that. We've got everything with the last piece, so you can put your puppy right down in there and then zip it up. So here we have it. Now we just need the puppy to come out here and model a little bit. I'd probably make that one tighter. So you can see little Tasha modeling this for us. Don't you look so cute? Yes, you do. There's our little Tasha modeling down a little bit so you can see. Nice, comfy, quilted. It's not a real thick quilting, but just a little bit to protect your seats. And of course, then you down here, you have a nice sturdy base. So she's not falling in the hole here. Normally, if this wouldn't be there, she'd be down in the hole at this point. So now she has a nice flat surface there, and she's ready to go away. Also, I failed to mention, it does have these little tabs here to tell you what side things are. Like this here says driver side, so you know where it goes. Obviously, the zipper is going to go up here at the front. So if you want your puppy to look out, they can. So if you're looking for a way to protect your back seats, and you have some puppies that like to travel, check this out. This could be just what you're looking for.